It's your girl Pam. I am so sorry. I was out last week with the flu, so please forgive me. I had my deepest voice on, and even if I could talk, y'all wouldn't have been able to understand me. So I just decided to get me some rest. But I'm back now. So this week is number 12's Pearl of Wisdom, and it is how he treats his mother is a sure indication of how he's going to eventually treat you. You know, when men try to make excuses of why they talk about their mom or they're disrespectful to their mom, they probably know better. Somebody somewhere has told them that they shouldn't be doing that, but they choose to continue to do that. Yes. Do parents have baggage? Absolutely. Do we have things that we could have, would have, should have done better? Absolutely. But your mother is the first person that gave you life, that loved you, regardless if that love looks different than somebody else's love. The bottom line is that she gave you life, and that deserves some type of respect. You know, we may not like what the police do. We may not like what the government does. We may not even like our boss. However, what we do is we show them respect because that title requires it. And I feel that a mother is just as high as any of those offices that I just acknowledged. And so for you to sit and talk about your mother, I have to take heed and understand that 9 times out of 10, it's probably going to come back on me too. And you're going to talk to me disrespectful, and then we're not going to have a pretty picture. So I know that the best thing to do is when I hear a man talk about his mother, I do ask him, what's going on with that? I'm not used to that. My mom and I showed her the utmost respect. Was I a typical teenager? Absolutely. Did I get on her nerves? Absolutely, I did. But there is a certain amount of respect that I gave her. I knew where that line was in the sand. And I knew that if I crossed that line at any given moment, my teeth could fall across the floor. So I didn't try my mama. And, she just made it very clear when you're dealing with a man, how he treats his mother is going to be how he treats you eventually. So, for the most part, I've listened to that. Husband number 1. For that matter, all 3 of them. Now I've learned my lesson. That's what I'll say. I've learned my lesson now, because all 3 of my ex-husbands had trouble with their mothers. And so, it's in the book. It is in the book. However, I have learned that I have to make better choices. And if I hear you talking about your mother in a disrespectful way, then I will very nicely excuse myself from the situation and erase your number from my phone, because I will not tolerate it. And I will not tolerate it for myself. And sooner or later, you're going to turn on me too. So if you've experienced this, if you've got questions about it, if you need a little bit more information about it, Pam'sPaperbacks.com is definitely where the hand I could not hold, where all 3 of my husbands are ex-husbands are in the book. And you will hear a little bit about their little bit of tumultuous relationships with their mother. And so it'll give you a first-hand account of why I'm saying now I have learned versus not necessarily back then. But anyway, what I want you to do is leave a comment. If you need me to answer any questions for you or help you and support you, I'll be more than happy to do that. Give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe, so every time I upload a video, you'll be the first to know. So have a wonderful, wonderful day. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. And we'll see you soon. Take care, butterflies.